right now, there is within us this divine energy that wants to express. And we get to understand that and appreciate our inner spark, our inner flame. The more we let go, the more we recognize our purpose of living. And I say that with a big heart because I recognize a lot of us sometimes feel like life is tough. Like, what's the purpose? Like, why are we here when everything we see is so challenging? There's wars going on. There's still a lot of unrest in the collective. And the opportunity is to recognize your divine connection to your soul and that purpose there. Your soul choosing to be here in this exact moment, right now, right here. And you offering that creative inner flame, your true nature, to the world, to express that, to live connected to that fully, will support others. And the reason it feels confusing is because we tend to have a lot of static in our field, a lot of conditioned beliefs, the programming from the illusion of it all. And so we have this almost like a tug of war going on between our true inner nature and the identity, the ego. And so it can feel overwhelming and make us feel like, what am I doing here? What is my purpose? Why? Those questions that we ask. And so the opportunity is to go deeper. Let yourself go deeper, going beyond the illusions, going beyond the beliefs that we've held on to for so long in this lifetime, and also beyond that, because we're also an experience in this identity, this ego of programming from our lineage of family and ancestors. So when we go into a deeper state of being, we can access that true voice and hear it clearly and recognize our divine purpose and how we can express it and how we can embody what we know is true to serve others, to live a very fruitful life. And it's such a beautiful experience getting to that wave of understanding. And it's a beautiful experience because it's a continuous thing. Life is that wave of going deeper again and again and again, because we are human and we're going to see it. We're going to see the things that we see, right? We're going to see that, yes, there's still work to be done in the collective. And if we can all individually take our part in doing that work, then that's the world we'll get to live. But it starts with us. It starts with our individual experience of going deeper, letting go, wanting to understand our true nature and how we can express that unconditionally, unconditional love, peace, gratitude, without the interferences, without the conditions. Because when we have unconditional connection with others, that's where we are then in a deeper connection with others, a deeper resonance with others. And I know that's what we're all longing for. Because on the other side of this veil, other side of this experience as a human, we are all one, and we're naturally going to see that. We're actually naturally going to experience that oneness. But here, this experience here as a human is to have that contrast, to see that, okay, we look different, we might have different beliefs and different opinions, but how do we understand each other? How do we compromise? How do we open up space to be considerate of others and where they are and their own path and where they are consciously, and giving not only compassion and empathy towards others, but to ourselves and where we are and how we recognize those waves of understanding that we go through to better live and to grow and to ascend into the light, into source. So this is just my take on how we all have this divine purpose. And we can access it more clearly the more we do the work in opening up ourselves to this essence. And it's a continuous thing. It's a beautiful thing. And it's the work that we get to do here in this lifetime.